Anu mo rí gbà adé orí ọ̀kìn. Anu mo rí gbà adé orí ọ̀kìn. Èmi jáyé orí mi adé orí ọ̀kìn. Kì í jẹ́ ṣe mí mọ́.
Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel. Thank you for always tuning in. I really do appreciate you all. To all my new subscribers, thank you so much for making the decision to press the button. And to my old subscribers, you all know how I feel about you. Thank you so much for always tuning in, for always coming back to see what the juice is all about, to see what the new video is all about. So today, guys, I'm going straight for the culture. Yes, for the culture. Today, I'm going to take you all the way to an Owambe party with me. So last week, Saturday, was a friend's 45 birthday party. She actually clocked 45. So we made it into a fortified party. Anyway, so this was an Owambe party. And you know, when you're at Owambe party, be ready for fun, be ready for enjoyment, be ready for everything. Now, before I go on with this Owambe gist, I have a confession to make. Now, I haven't been to an Owambe in a long time, really. As in well over 5 years, or maybe even 7 years. I'm serious, I've not been to an Owambe for that long. Which means I'm a bit rough around the edges, you get what I'm saying? I was really looking forward to this party, and I wasn't disappointed a bit. This party was the party. Anyway, so I went to this party with all the, with the fact that I haven't been to one in a long time. So I was a bit rough around the edges. I knew what to expect, but at the same time, I was still rough around the edges, if you get me. So I step into this party. All the vibing came back. I was ready for this party. Seriously. Now, I should tell you some things about Owambe party. In an Owambe party, everything is catered for. You as a guest just need to get there beautifully dressed, ready to dance, ready to spray the cash on the celebrants and friends, ready to have fun, ready to eat and drink. In an Owambe party, you don't pay for your drink, you don't pay for your food. No. Everything is provided for by the host for all the guests. And I think that's not enough. In an Owambe party where there's surplus, yes, you can have takeaways. After you've been fed, you've had fun, you've danced, you've done everything, you can have takeaway to take home to the remaining people at home waiting for you, to your children, your family, or even for yourself if you're living alone, so that you can enjoy the party food after the party. Party food after the party is the sweetest. I'm telling you, it is the sweetest. So even people, when they're organizing Owambe, they will tell their caterers, buy extra disposable plates so that people can pack food and go home. I'm not exaggerating, no, that is what our Owambe entails. When you've eaten, you're full and fed up, you can take some to go home. Seriously. That's that with the food. And talking about the range of food there, just name it. It's all right, no problem. fried rice, ewa going, ayamashe, porridge, amala, eba, iyon, everything. Talk about the meat. Fish, snail, all kinds of meat. Chicken. In fact, the list is endless. Shawarma anko, or is it the drinks? Is it the drinks? And you don't pay for them. They are all paid for by the O. So you just go there and enjoy. That's Owambe. A proper Owambe, that's just it. And that's about the food and the enjoyment. And one other thing I like, when the dance starts and everybody start digging it, and people start spraying money. Start flowing. You be like, yes, this is the party. This you start getting into the vibe. You get me? Anyway, let me cool down and continue the gist. That's all about the fun. When it comes to the souvenirs in an Owambe party, that is another story. As in, if I look back at what I've received in Owambe party in Nigeria, that story will be for another day. But this particular Owambe that I went to last week Saturday, the Fortified party for my friend, we had, when we talk about Owambe, one thing also I should mention that we usually have ashwebi. Group of friends or family, there will be an ashwebi to know who is who. So this particular party, the celebrant chose an ashoke for our friends, which I happen to be one, and I got one for myself. You can see me looking so beautiful, ready to party. Anyway, so we all have the pink gele, and they call us the Fortified Sisters, So anyway, so those of us with the gele, we have a special souvenir, and together with that, any other souvenir going around, we get to us. So for those of us that bought the pink gele that you're seeing right now, we got this beautiful green bag. Yes, we got this beautiful green bag from the celebrant. And the bag didn't come empty. Inside the bag, we're given this towel, this very large towel. Great for the beach, great for your holiday. It's just fantastic. Yeah. So let me show you the inside of the bag. See, this is the inside of the bag. Very good size that you can take out and have almost everything you need in it. Look at it. In fact, you can have this as a hand luggage when you're traveling. Really. It's great. It's fantastic. That's it. That's the bag. Now, this is for those of us that had the pink gele. Now, for people that didn't have the pink gele, some of them got this bag as well, but without the towel in it. And apart from that, in an Owambe, apart from the souvenirs that the celebrants themselves we distribute, other friends and well-wishers and family too also have, they can also distribute gifts, depends on what they want. And when it comes to that, just expect anything. Now, this particular party, someone had this to distribute. Someone had pasta to distribute. Someone had granulated sugar to distribute. So I had all this in my bag and I came home with them. Now, don't be surprised. This is even very good, I tell you. This is amazing. Like I said, when it comes to an Owambe party, expect anything, any kind of souvenirs to be distributed. I remember one time in Nigeria that I went to an Owambe party. We were given crates of eggs. A souvenir. We're giving crates of eggs. And if I remember, that particular celebrant has a big farm. So the workers, I think together, they put money together and wanted to distribute that. So they distribute some of the farm produce as well. They distributed ewedu. I don't know the name, the English name for the ewedu, but I know the Asians eat that too. And I can't remember the name they call it. They distributed ewedu, F4. They distributed, fresh vegetables. They just wrapped it up in a transparent pack and they distributed to all of us. I'm serious. When it comes to an Owambe party, expect anything. They can give you like a roll of material as a gift for you to make stuff for it. They can give you anything. When it comes to an Owambe party, just expect anything. It's always fun. It's always amazing. I mean, look at what I got from this party. That is a proper Owambe party. You will get anything and everything. When all this is done with, now let's go to the party. When everybody has eaten and everybody's having fun, then we can dance, 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 dance.
Thank you. Sing it to me, baby, your shadow. Ọmọ ògbówó mi lọ́nà jù, ọmọ arúgbó, ọmọ náà lọ́nà. Ọmọ afọjá ṣọdún, ẹ̀kí mọ́gàn, ọlọ́wọ́dé mọ́ bá rẹ̀. Ọmọ afọjá ṣọdún, ọmọ afọgùntàn ṣó. Fortified sister connection. Gbogbo wọn fọ́tàjà ni wọ́n máa tẹ̀ lójoojúmọ́ yá. Gbogbo wọn máa sanwó fún mi tẹ̀mí bẹ̀rẹ̀. Àwọn happy sisters, happy sisters, happy sisters. Gbogbo wọn pátápátá. Látòrí ABIOLA títí tó fi dórí ìbòyí bẹ̀rẹ̀. Tó fi dórí àníkìdíkìdíkìdíkìdíkìdíkìdíkìdíkìdíkìdí bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní ìbáná. Ó dáná mo ní ABIOLA, 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 ABIOLA. Alágbogbo lẹ́kùnlẹ́kùn ní abẹ́yẹ arọ́pẹ́ ìpapẹ́lẹ́bọ̀. Ó lọ lóde òkàrà lé ABIOLA o. Tó súnmọ́ ABIOLA ọmọ mi pàdùbà. ABIOLA wọ́n pẹ́ kó bá jẹ́ ní kí wọ́n lè máa yọ̀ wọ́n lè máa yọ̀ wọ́n. Tó súnmọ́ èèyàn ní mi àwọn ti women choir tí bá ti gbóhùn wọn. Tí bá ti tẹ YouTube mi tí mo rí wọn lórí stage. Inú mi á dùn, ara mi ayé dáadáa. Àwọn tí rí yìí, adépẹ́ para àdépẹ́.
If you haven't been to an Owambe party before, you need to go. You need to. You need to feel that vibe. You need to enjoy the fun. Yes. And now to the celebrant. Oh my gosh, she had about 4 or so different outfit changes, which you'll be seeing on the side here. She was looking beautiful. She looked regal for that occasion. She looked amazing. And then when it came to part of the party, when, you know, 1 or 2 people would talk about the celebrant, our daughter's speech was just...
My mom is a lady of class and elegance. She's the one to go to when you really need a good sense in the house. She's helpful and kind and is always there when you need help. My mom can also be firm and tough, but in a good way. When she says something, she'll stick with it and doesn't have any second thoughts. Temmy George is sophisticated and ambitious about what she wants. If there is something specific that she wants, she works hard to get that goal. In all my 10 years of my life, I can see my mum as someone who never gives up. She's a beautiful, strong woman who can stand and go through any tough problem that comes her way. She's a very supportive, hopeful and intelligent person. She can always see the good in people and neglect the bad. My mum's life is filled with enjoyment and love. Her life is always with happy and barely ever miserable. She's also a very religious person. She celebrates and prays to the one and only God who we all know is the one to thank for our glee and joy. My mum has a beautiful sense of humour and can relate to many things. She keeps focused on what is important and never pays half as much attention to what is not. I have many great things to say about my mum, but unfortunately I can't say it all in here. I just want to say how grateful I am for my mum to celebrate her beautiful 45th birthday. I pray that my mum will live many glorious years ahead. No sadness or disappointment will come her way. Happy 45th birthday, Mummy. I love you.
Heartfelt. It was so warm, so sweet, and she really described our mom in a fantastic way. I was really moved. I was impressed. She did really well describing her mom. And of course, the celebrant's mom too said things about her, which is just amazing, which is just fantastic. You know, you could tell that the mom is so proud of her and she's happy of her achievements so far. And then her sister and friends and colleagues, people had so many wonderful things to say about the celebrant, Temmy. And it was a beautiful day. And I just wanted to share it with you guys. I wanted to carry you along to see the fun fair, the party, the dance, the food, people happy, celebrating, especially with what is, you know, around us right now, with the COVID, you know, damping everybody's spirit, even though everyone is trying to get back to normal now. I think we're all just ready to go out there and just have fun. So this party was just what every one of us needed. It was fun, and I did my best to you know, to shake what my mama gave me, to dance a little bit, to go straight back to the culture. And it was really fun, guys. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed all my chat about this party. Now I'm going to leave you to enjoy all the dancing, all the fun fair and all. And before I go, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for, guys? Press that button. Support your girl. Press that button and subscribe to my channel. Tell your family and friends about this channel. Feel free to share my videos with your family and friends. Until next time, when I come with another video, be it a vlog, a DIY, a fashion haul, you just keep tuning to this channel. Till then, guys, stay safe. COVID is real. Stay blessed. Bye, guys. Mwah. Bye. It's all right, no problem.
Ìbàdàn májàmájà tó ti kára wájú lẹ́rú. Ọmọ Ìbàdàn kí ni sọ̀rọ̀ onísọ̀ọ̀sùn àníyàn. Wo olúyọ̀ lélẹ̀ òmò nìbàdàn. Àjúwe júwe ẹ̀lẹ́ òmọ́lé wọn. Ọlọ́wọ́ yìí, àjúwe júwe ẹ̀lẹ́ òmọ́lé wọn.
Don't worry, I didn't capture that.
Fẹ́mi ìwọ kọ́ Ọlọ́run ni o. Ó ní ìwọ kọ́ Ọlọ́run ni o. Fẹ́mi ìwọ kọ́ Ọlọ́run ni o. Torí orí ọpẹ́ wáyé orí ọmọ mi. Orí ọpẹ́ wáyé orí ọmọ mi. Orí ọpẹ́ wáyé orí ọmọ mi. Nínú kò sẹ́ni tó mọ bí ẹ̀rọ. Ìdí ẹ̀kọ́ kò ṣe kò sẹ́ni tó mọ bí ìfọ̀. Orí ẹ̀kọ́ tètè ẹ fún ẹ o. Ẹlẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tètè ọjọ́ ẹ̀yìn lọ. Lára èmi ẹ bá mi tọ́jú apẹ́sẹ̀.